Hi, my name is Bruce Jack from the Drift Farm in the Overberg Highlands of the Western Cape of South Africa. We make all sorts of different types of wine on our farm, but we are known for our sort of pioneering experimentation. And the wine that we have two wines on the auction, but the first wine on the auction that we have this year is the Drift Whole Bunch Tinta, 2016. We only got 20 cases, very, very limited. It's an experimental wine, but from a very old, well, a relatively old vineyard, and it's made in a very traditional, relaxed way. But what's important about this wine is that it's reflective of the farm, which is high altitude, so it's got this wonderful crisp red fruit. It's right up against a 20,000 hectare nature reserve, so we really farm in the clasp of nature, and we've always over the years struggled, particularly with this variety, Tinta Barocca, to get it into the bottle, because every year it gets eaten by the baboons, and baboons love red grapes. They love delicious fruit. I always knew that if I could just save enough of it from the baboons, we'd make a fantastic wine. And this year, I think we've proven that this variety, which is often maligned, often forgotten about in blends or made into sweet wine, when treated with the right amount of respect and love, can make something exceptionally good and enjoyable. Enjoy. Okay, the second wine we have on the auction this year is the 2013 the Drift Vate Barbera. So we go to barrels. The Afrikaans for barrel is a fart. And a Vate is someone who takes a little bit of a gamble in life. But we also choose these barrels very carefully. And now the gambling story comes from the fact that we planted this very, very tricky variety, Barbera, which is originally from the north of Italy. It's a variety that really hasn't been known traditionally to make juicy, delicious wines. It's a tough variety to grow. It's a very tough variety to make in the cellar. It often comes with searing natural acidity, which is difficult to control. But all these things made me think that this was something that could be really special on our farm. We've got a farm at a very high altitude. It's a mountain farm with devigorating mountain soils, a lot of wind, because this is the Western Cape where we have the most wind compared to any other wine growing region in the world. So we planted this vineyard because we thought that in these conditions we could make something really special, something unique. And we have. It's become the variety that we're known for. It's the cult variety, for want of a better word, on our farm. It sells out immediately that we release it. And so in 2013, which we thought was probably the best vintage that we've made of this block, it's a registered single vineyard. We released it on the guild, 40 cases in the first year and another 40 cases now. It's had a little bit of time in the bottle and it's matured into something we can be really proud of. Enjoy.